In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to lock objects to prevent accidental movement in PowerPoint. If you've ever nudged a perfectly placed shape or image by accident, this will help you keep your layout intact while you work. Start by selecting the object you want to protect. Click once to select a shape, image, chart, or even a grouped set of items. If you need to work with multiple items at once, hold Shift and click each one on the slide to multi-select. This makes it easier to manage several related elements in a single move. Next, open the selection pane. On both Windows and Mac, go to the Home tab, choose Select, and then click Selection Pane. You'll see a panel listing every object on your slide. Think of it like a layers list. Each entry represents an item you can manage without touching it on the slide. To keep things organized, rename the items in the selection pane. Double-click a name and type something descriptive like header image, chart title, or BG rectangle. Clear names make it much easier to find the exact item you want to protect later, especially on complex slides. Here's the simple trick to prevent accidental movement. Hide the object from the selection pane. Click the eye icon next to the object's name to make it invisible on the slide. When an object is hidden, you can't click or drag it on the canvas by mistake, so it effectively stays put while you arrange everything else around it. This is especially useful for background elements or carefully aligned headers and footers. When you need the object again, just return to the selection pane and click the eye icon to unhide it. It will reappear exactly where it was, ready for fine-tuning or reuse. If you're working with a group, you can hide the entire group to keep all parts fixed together, then unhide when you're ready to adjust. A few practical tips as you use this workflow. Rename items before hiding them so you always know what you're toggling. Keep background elements hidden while you do detailed layout work. And before presenting or exporting, make sure any essential objects are unhidden so they appear in your final output. That's it. By selecting your objects, using the selection pane, giving items clear names, and toggling visibility, you can prevent accidental movement and keep your slides clean and consistent while you design.